all right, everybody. All right, look, I'm back. Welcome back to all of you. All right, Habariza Sabui, Habariza Uchana, Habariza Gioni, brothers and sisters all over the world. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, brothers and sisters all over the world. Kakas and dadas and kakas all over the world. The name of this channel is The African Times, and I'm Thomas. Okay, everybody, it's another beautiful day here in Africa. It's a beautiful day. I'm looking down the road here. I don't know if you can see just how beautiful and picturesque this road is. It's beautiful. Trees, all different types of greenery. It's beautiful. I wish I could put it like into you, like in some kind of 3D or way for you to look at it and actually feel like you're right here, because then you would really appreciate it. The camera doesn't do it justice, but I'm going to tell you it's beautiful. And normally I would tell you this is the happiest day of my life. It's a happy day of my life, but I can't tell you that right now. I can't tell you that right now because this is an emergency. We're in an emergency right now. It's an emergency situation, and we're in great need of your immediate help. I talked to you a little bit earlier about this. It's very important to understand it's an emergency. You just had in America, you just had the State of the Union address, and that's taking place in many places around the world. Many places around the world it's happening, but there's a different State of the Union. The State of the Union for black people that look like you and me. And the state of that union is not well, is not good. Contrary to popular belief, that's just not the case. The situation is an emergency situation, and specifically about our brother, Dr. John F. Johnson, affectionately known by many of us as Grandmaster Jay. It's an emergency situation. We have a few days. I told you earlier we need your help. And by the way, let me just jump in right now and say thank you to our brothers from INFAC. The brothers from INFAC who came out and did a fabulous live interview a week or two ago. Thank you, brothers. Brother Bishop, Brother Falcon, Brother Hot Sauce, Brother Kick-Ass. Thank you for coming and letting the people know that the good brothers and sisters of INFAC are well, alive, and kicking. Thank you. Okay, so listen, thank you for that, but back to the issue here is the emergency facing our good brother, Dr. John F. Johnson. He is in need of our help, and that's why it's an emergency situation. We asked you not too long ago to do a letter writing campaign. We asked you to do that, to write a letter asking for his compassionate release. And thank you for those who have written those letters. Many of you have sent in the letters. It's beautiful, but we've been granted an extension for our brother to get more letters in, and we're asking all of you to do that. Right now, it's an emergency situation. On the 15th of this month, it's the deadline, so we have to have everybody hands on deck. Now you got to submit those letters. Write 2-3 of them. Whatever you have to do, call your friends, get your brothers. Tell them they don't even have to write. You just put their name down there, you write it, you copy the letter you wrote, you put their name on it, and then you send it in. We need to support our brother and make sure that we get as many letters in as we possibly can. I'm going to come back on another time, and when I come back on at that time, I'm going to have another letter for you to use. You can copy. You can go back and look at some other videos that we did showing a letter that has already been written. You can copy it, just put your name at the bottom. We need you to step up. We need you to step up for this brother. This brother stepped up for us in every way possible, gave his whole life and commitment of his time, effort, and energy to support and protect our people. You, me, people that look like you and me, your grandmother, my grandfather, your grandfather, our babies and our children. His brother put his life on the line for us. Now, the least we can do is to write a letter in support of this brother. As you know, his health, he's had a severe severe health issue that had to be dealt with, open heart surgery. If anyone of you are aware of how serious that is, how invasive that is to have your chest opened up, that's a very, very, very intense procedure. And as a result of that condition, he is in need of the kind of care he can only receive when he is at home, out of an institution, but at home, surrounded by loved ones, making sure he gets the kind of quality care he needs in order to survive. That care cannot be given to him in a penal institution. It can only be given by private doctors, family doctors, and family members and nurses and loved ones who can make sure that he's getting the kind of care he needs to survive. This brother has committed no crimes. This brother only stood up for me and you. So we have to stand up for him. Write these letters, get them in, write them now. Don't wait. Don't wait till the last day. Don't wait till it's too late. Send the letters today now. It's an emergency situation. This is not something that we have time to procrastinate with. Don't do that. Send your letters in now. Do you understand? Please, we listen. You experience many things in your life. You have not experienced the kind of commitment that this brother gave to us. For many of us, this hasn't happened since the 60s with Dr. King and Malcolm X and our good brothers who stood up back then, the Panthers and all that back then. To have a man willing to step forward on your behalf and do the things that he did, we must stand up for this brother and support this brother. He is here now. We don't want to wait until it's too late. This is a man who has been... He's innocent of anything. He's broken no laws. And if you follow his videos, he told you we ain't breaking no laws. So now let's support him. He needs our help. Not only will it benefit him for his health, but when he comes out, he can continue to do the kinds of good things, good deeds that he did for the community. He will be a help for the community, and we can be a help for him. Okay? All right. So look at and go to K Money's site, her channel. You can see that floating around. You can look at my channel. I'll have it on the next video. You look, you see, you get an example of the video, and let's roll. Let's get this brother out of here. Let's support our brother. All right? Ooh-hoo-roo, ooh-hoo-roo, ooh-hoo-roo.